never showed too much respect. He never called or wrote or even tried to check on how on earth I was getting on. I could have been dead long before you ran into the sun. But oh, that's what you wanted to be, a spirit floating off and out into the sea. Oh, that's what you wanted to be. The price I paid was losing you eternally, eternally. You could still taste me on your skin. You washed it out in time to hide where you had been. I should have sent a text instead, but I knew deep down you would have left that shit on red. Oh, that's what you wanted to be, a spirit floating off and out into the sea. Oh, that's what you wanted to be. The price I paid was losing you eternally, eternally, eternally. This is not what I had planned. Permanent, like drawings in the sand, washed away with the coming tide. Way too proud to swallow all that pride. And oh, that's what you wanted to be, a spirit floating off and out into the sea. And oh, that's what you wanted to be. The price I paid was losing you eternally, eternally, eternally. The sight of you brought nightmares, I'm sorry to admit. I stayed awake all night, I couldn't come to terms with it. Your face just like an omen or a cloud that brings the rain. Can you see my disdain? It's all over my face. And where you go, I won't be. And where you stay, I'll avoid. The moment you left, I knew that I was free. And I know that you're glad to see the back of me. I'm starting again and picking up the pieces, becoming the best person that I can be. The street outside seems frightening, what if our paths do converge? I wish then to submerge the ground, please will you eat me up? I will not say I'm sorry, though I know that I did wrong. I guess I fear your words, I fear the way you speak. Still where you go, I won't be. And where you stay, I'll avoid. The moment you left, I knew that I was free. And I know that you're glad to see the back of me. I'm starting again and picking up the pieces, becoming the best person that I can be. When I was 15, my buddy Jolly said, let's go see Test Icicles. They were playing at the Underworld Camden on a grey afternoon. I put on my dad's denim jacket and caught the tube from Edgware Station. When I got there, the queue was so long that it went right down the street. Into the window to my world. Everyone was smoking roll-up cigarettes. I had a drag on someone's fag. There was a bottle of vodka going past. I took a swig, took a swig, took a swig, took a swig. A few meters ahead, my dad's friend's daughter, Jana, she said hello. We grew up together playing worms. I'm getting our house in Collindale. Into the window to my world. The simple times of teenage boys and teenage girls. There were maybe 3 or 4 people ahead. It seems we were gonna get into the show. When I felt my pocket vibrate and I knew deep down it was my dad. Well, I started to shake, cause I knew that he was gonna make me come on home. But maybe I deserved it. I went out without asking. So peer into the window to my world. I started to cry, the tears were salty, but mostly I felt shame. Jolly was understanding, but he wanted to stay and see Dev Hines. I had to leave the line and walk back to Camden Town. I rode the tube home listening to Boxcar Racer and crying. So peer into the window to my world. The simple times of teenage boys and teenage girls. It seems to me I lost you when you stepped outside to smoke. Though the look in your eyes seemed to imply this was all a joke. It's hard for me to reconcile your actions with your words. And we seem to fly right past each other like the green North London birds. We used to be mixed up, now we're forced apart. My brain tells me to leave, but I'm not feeling smart. I'll stay in the pain. It's getting harder and harder and harder and harder to be what you want me to be. This happens over and over and over and over, and I can't wait to be free. Then a call comes down the line, I'm leaving here with him. I guess that's fine, alright. Another race that I won't win. Life is a laugh. It's getting harder and harder and harder and harder to be what you want me to be. This happens over and over and over and over, and I can't wait to be free. The way you stumble and mumble and grumble, I don't know where to stand. So I'll bury and bury and bury and bury my weary head in the sand. So everything you planned came to an end. The best laid plans of mice and men. A moment brought this change. And now the normal feels so strange. Your walls no longer shine, collecting dust as you drink your wine. But what's another year or two? Got to pull yourself together and see this through. But it's hard, 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 it's hard. Wake up just to fall right back to sleep. In your dreams you're safe, you find relief. The morning brings such pain. You drink again just to feel sane, but the voices never quit. You're grieving, it's bullshit, and no one understands. No one seems to care, but it's hard, 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 it's hard. If I could turn the clocks right back to when you first appeared, I would stop you in your tracks. I would make your future clear. I would tear at your disease. I would try to make you well. I would drag your soul to heaven and keep you away from hell. But it's hard, 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 it's hard.